Hello YouTube. Welcome to Secret Facts. 40 interesting Saudi Arabia facts.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for.
From having the largest oil reserve in the world to only being the only country in the world to ban women from driving, Saudi Arabia is an interesting country to read more about. Learn more interesting facts on this list of Saudi Arabia facts. 1. Saudi Arabia is an Islamic country with a monarchy system. 2. Saudi Arabia is the 14th largest country on earth. 3. Saudi Arabia has the largest sand desert on earth. 4. Saudi Arabia was rated as the best place to do business in the Middle East by the World Bank. 5. They provide free public health care services. 6. They have one of the most advanced banking systems on the planet. Saudi Arabia has one of the most advanced banking systems on the planet. 7. Saudi Arabia is home to the world's tallest water fountain named Jeddah. 8. Al Hamra Open Air Museum is the largest open-air art gallery located in Saudi Arabia. 9. Saudi Arabia has the largest desalination plant in the world. Saudi Arabia has more oil than any other country in the world. 10. A liter of potable water is more expensive than a liter of oil in Saudi Arabia. 11. Saudi Arabia is home to world's 31st tallest building named the Kingdom Center in Riyadh. 12. The largest city of Saudi Arabia and their capital is Riyadh. The largest city of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh. 13. Saudi Arabia's stock market is the 11th largest. 14. It is prohibited to drink alcoholic beverages in Saudi Arabia. 15. Saudi Arabia is the only country in the world to ban women from driving. 16. Saudi Arabia has an 83,000 square miles area. 17. Saudi Arabia is the only country in the world without a natural river. 18. Riyadh has the world's biggest camel market. Riyadh has the world's biggest camel market. 19. Saudi Arabia has two of the biggest mosques in Mecca and Medina. 21. Of the ancient cities Makkah and Saleh is located in Saudi Arabia. 21. Saudi Arabia has more oil than any other country in the world. Saudi Arabia has more oil than any other country in the world. 22. Rub al Khali is the largest continuous sand desert in the world. 23. Ghawar oil field, Al Asa is the largest oil reserve in the world. 24. Saudi Arabia is the third largest date producer in the world. Saudi Arabia is the third largest date producer in the world. 25. In Saudi Arabia, wedding ceremonies are held separately for men and women. 26. Al-Maghrib is characterized as being one of the first civilizations in the world. 27. All the people in Saudi Arabia are Muslim. All people in Saudi Arabia are Muslim. 28. The lowest point of Saudi Arabia is the Persian Gulf. 29. The Arabian Peninsula is the world's largest peninsula. 30. In 2012, Saudi Arabia banned smoking in government offices and most public places. In 2012, Saudi Arabia banned smoking in government offices and most public places. 31. From the 10th century to the early 20th century, Mecca and Medina were under the control of a local Arab ruler known as the Sharif of Mecca. 32. Birth control is illegal in Saudi Arabia. 33. Saudi Arabia has the world's largest airport named King Khaled Airport. Saudi Arabia has world's largest airport named King Khaled Airport. 34. Saudi Arabia's King Abdullah is the 8th most powerful person in the world. 35. Non-Muslims are not allowed to have Saudi citizenship. 36. Officially, Saudi women may not travel overseas without the authorization of their husbands. Officially, Saudi women may not travel overseas without the authorization of their husbands. 37. King Faisal introduced television to Saudi Arabia in 1965. 38. Before 2012, only men could sell women's lingerie in Saudi Arabia. 39. The black abaya is the Saudi national dress for women. The black abaya is the Saudi national dress for women. 40. Most private gyms do not accept women members and the majority of schools do not offer gym classes or physical education activities for female students. If you want to know amazing facts and history how Islam spread from Saudi Arabia to all over the world and which country will next superpower of world, all information link in the description or click on the I button. If you new in this channel, see others video also.